Say what you got to say the first time, not the next time. Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Corey J, and welcome to another episode of To Be Frank, the podcast. Frankly speaking, it had to be said. Man, let me tell you something. Y'all know me as Mr. Spoken Red, and I'm delighted to have this Red Delight that's on today's show. She is a powerhouse. Let me tell you, I can't get enough of her. This is a very exclusive interview because this is my very first time interviewing her. I recall meeting her years ago, and she left a lasting impact on me, and she still holds that same impact on me today. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the one, the only, Redd Mack, baby. What's up, Redd?
What's up? It is an honor to be here.
Come on.
It really is.
Come
I
on.
really appreciate you for reaching out. I remember as well the first time that we met.
All that energy. She has some energy, y'all.
God.
Jesus.
And you did as well. And
Yeah.
I think we really kicked it off with energy and just know be that red.
Right.
That red.
Come on, Creole. Come on, Louisiana Creole. That's it. Come on. Come on. Look, you got to know who you are, everybody. You got to know who you are. Yeah.
Every is fighting. Everybody has an image.
Yeah. Gotcha. And let me tell y'all, if y'all see how fresh this woman is up in this studio, let me tell you something. Oh, she let y'all see a little, boom. She giving that left, right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Show out then. Well, let's bring your mic just a little bit closer to you. You know, all that red on red. That's a lot going on. So first things first, Redd, I want you to let everybody know a little bit about you, from background to what you currently have. Now, ladies and gentlemen, she's an entrepreneur. She's an investor. She's a speaker. She has an incredible book. She's going to tell you about that in a little bit. But she is just totally powerhouse. So I'm going to give it to her. Like, she's going to tell y'all that hometown that she from. I'm not even going to chop that name up. You know what I'm saying? I know how to say it, but I know y'all don't really know that saying. So go ahead, Redd. It's all you.
Okay, so hi, I am Redd Mack. I am a mother of two. And I love to say a mother of two with two different baby daddies because I want to show you queens. Just like how I do it,
All right.
do the same way.
All right.
I have two beautiful kids, a boy and a girl, Trenton and Melania. They are my world. And yes, you heard Corey say that I'm all of those different things. But at the beginning and the end of the day, I am Redd Mack. I'm a mommy. I love the family. To me, I tell people all the time, it's what you present to people that's on the outside is not what's in the inside. Because the inside, it doesn't really count. It's what you, just like you say, whenever you and I met, we hooked up.
Magnetic, truly magnetic, y'all.
We connected. And nothing that I love the most is when I'm speaking to somebody or I'm walking in, I can be who I am and I can leave that effect with anything that I have said. They're going to remember who I am and not just remember, oh, she Redd Mack, she the speaker, she the investor. No, I am all those things, but I am human just like you. So I tell all my queens, no matter what your situation is right now, your current situation is not your situation.
Come on. So that's a quote right there, y'all. That's a quote.
Keep on going. Keep on going. So what I did was I dropped a book out, The Business of Being a Queen, because I wanted you queens to see that to be you. You don't have to walk around like this here every day. Trust me, baby. This is not my Let me tell you, Queen Redd has to get it. And I'm not going to say I get it out the mud because, no, I don't. I do what I love and I love what I do.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, again, I'm all those things, but I want to care. And I love what I do.
Come on, outdoors. Come on. Look, you could cut my grass because I don't do that outdoor stuff. You can have that. I'll bring the lemonade or some water outside or a little fan. I got you, but
it's fine because I love what I do. So I'm here to encourage you. No matter what you do, Queen, when you do it well.
Come on now. All right now. Come on. Come on.
So my whole thing of it is when you see me on social media, I'm not just really doing this for me. I'm on an assignment for God.
Amen.
And I'm telling
That's
you,
key.
us queens, we have a hard trouble of, like I said, finding out who we are.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in, I don't care what kind of powerhouse you are, lift that other queen up, fix her crown on her
Mm-hmm.
head, and let's move on. None of us is no better than the other one. We might have some that's going to outwork the others, but
Yeah.
you never know her situation. So I'm just here to tell queens, man, look, pick your head up. I don't care what your situation is.
All right
I
now.
don't care what your situation is, queen. Keep on going and just be you. It's enough for everybody else out there.
That's what it's all about. So we're gonna get onto this interview. So y'all know every episode of To Be Frank, there's always a theme that I create, and there's always a unique theme. So the name for this episode is called "The Only Way She Know How to Do It." That's the way this episode is called. The only way she know how to do it, because that's how Red does it. The only way she know how to do it. So Red, first things first. First question that I have for you today is, tell me about childhood Red. Like, what stood out the most as childhood Red?
Childhood Red. Just so you know what's so crazy, because childhood Red remind me of the Red era that I'm in now.
Oh wow, okay.
It remind me of the era that I'm in now.
Mm-hmm.
Childhood Red was always that jolly Red. Had battles with my weight, but as you can see now,
We see you, girl. We see
your
you.
girl has, mastered that.
Okay.
I'm getting that down pat. Childhood Red was always the person that has the confidence. I just want to just lift you up and help you out.
Mm-hmm.
So now I done passed all those in between stages, trying to find out who I am, trying to make this person happy, trying to make that person happy. None of that. Now this is what it is. I am in my childhood Red. I am at peace, and that's why I'm able to give you guys what I'm able to give you guys. If I wasn't at peace, I wouldn't give it.
I love that. I love that. A lot of times people feel that once you go from the evolution of being a child to an adult, that you just let go of everything, though there's some passions that you have as a child that brings you into the light for adulthood. Tell us, what did Red really want to be whenever she was a child?
What Red really wanted to be was a pediatrician.
Get out of
I
here.
take care of the kids, and I actually went to school for that. I
Okay.
did the LPN thing and took care of people. But I'm like, okay, I'm taking care of everybody. Who's gonna take care of you?
Okay.
So let's take care of people in a different way. You have a voice.
Come on.
Boy gave me his voice.
Come
you
on.
have to use it.
And she speak bold, y'all. She really
yes,
do. I love that.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's really all I know.
Yeah.
And it's not for me to say. It's somebody else need a voice, so I am here for that other person that.
I love that. So Red, tell us, how many siblings do you have?
It's three of us.
And which number are you?
I'm the middle.
Come on, middle kids. Middle kids holding
Middle
it down.
kid syndrome.
Middle kids holding it down. You know, we get overlooked a lot.
Yes.
We get overlooked a lot. So we really got to hold it down like twice as hard, 10 times as hard. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, hey, I'm here. I'm one of them children. Like, did you really forgive me?
Yes.
Like, come on, help a brother out. Like, I'm in these streets. Like,
and you know what's so crazy? Me and my siblings are so close. Like,
that's really good.
They my everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm talking about them things, my everything. I am the middle. I'm the only girl. I'm very bossy of my brothers. I mean, I don't play about them. I do feel like, every now and then I used to get, looked over, because my oldest brother, he's the humble one.
Okay.
He the quiet one. Me, I'm the very outspoken one.
Yeah.
And of course, the baby don't do no wrong. But in the baby eyes, the baby.
That's the main one that cut up. Newsflash, babies.
The baby don't do no wrong.
Please. Okay. Hey, look, that's what they say, but I don't know about all that. So Red, tell us about Mommy Red. Like, I like that how you say instead of Mother Red, Mommy Red, because you still giving that youthfulness, flowing in the fountain of youth. I see you. Tell us how this whole motherhood journey began for you.
So the beginning of motherhood journey was very hard. So when I first had my first baby, I ended up generating up in Germany doing my bag.
Oh my goodness!
So for 2 years, I couldn't walk and go after my parents and my siblings. They held everything down with me. That's when I really started the beginning of the change of the women. Yes, we can. Movement.
Come on, yeah.
And you got to do this. God, if you give me another chance, I got to get back walking because this is my first baby. It was kind of rough on
Yeah.
Still was a knucklehead. I'm going to be honest with you, Queen. I still was a knucklehead. Still was a knucklehead.
A knuck if you butt.
Yes, still was a knucklehead. Still went back out here, just did whatever. And on my second go round, which was my little girl, my kids are 14 and 7. So, they told me I could.
You got a 14-year-old?
Yeah, I have a 14. I have a little. My boy is 14.
What? Come on now.
And my girl is 6.
Okay.
And they told me I couldn't have any more kids once I had my little boy.
Okay.
And as I'm on the road here, I am trucking Redd.
Oh.
So Redd was trucking. I had my own trucking company.
Okay.
I was in New York. Found out I was pregnant. And I'm like, oh my God,
oh my goodness.
I cannot live this life that I was living. I'm gonna have a little girl. Things got changed. It's another story.
Yeah.
So when my little girl came along, everything was really wrapped up.
Wow.
It was just all about her, and I put them first because I know that's what saved me, and they are innocent.
Yeah.
So it's all about mommy Redd. If mommy got to play football, we got to do boxing, we got to do.
You ready? You lacing those boots up and you ready?
I'm lacing the boots up and
come
ready,
on.
and I try to show them this social media world as well, so they can have confidence and let them know already. People want to come to your table. That's why mommy doing this. You want to be the leader, they're going to come to your table, and you're going to sit there with that kindness at that table and invite whoever want to come or whoever go and see you to that table.
That's good.
So
now,
mommy first.
So, and I love that because a lot of times when parents become parents, they're stuck on, oh, let me find this book, or let me listen to this person, or let me listen to that person. And I can tell that you are really flowing to where you're like, I want you to be authentic, just like I'm authentic. I don't want you to be this robotic version that everybody else wants you to be. Tell me a moment that was treasured for you, that you really realized that Redd is really a mama in these streets. I know that's deep, huh? That's really how we come.
I promise you, my kids really remind me of that all the time.
Wow.
Mama, you make things happen.
Yeah.
My little girl seen me today on FaceTime. She was like, "Wow, mommy, you look beautiful.
Yeah.
All you do is work," and I'm like, "Mommy doing what she's supposed to do."
Right.
Because like I tell her, I don't walk around here doing this or shaking or doing whatever. So I want.
She ain't twerking then. She said she ain't twerking. She got the body, but she said she ain't twerking for the streets, yo. She ain't shit. I know that's right. Come on. Come on now. Come on, keep that wrapper golden. Don't have it tainted. Don't have it tore up. Willy Wonka didn't do the chocolate factory with some burnt wrappers. He did it with golden wrappers.
And to be honest with you, just to be frankly honest with you.
Come on, let's go.
7 years. So when I mean by
Jesus, you now Martha. You at the well.
And I'm very preserved.
I know that's right.
God send that.
You hear it first. Yes. You hear it first. Y'all, if you gonna step correct, she ain't about to play with you. I know that's right. I know that's right. So let's talk about this career. You got it popping. I want to commend you first and foremost. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, I'm really extremely proud of you. I know we don't talk every day, though. I'm letting you know firsthand on my podcast. I'm extremely proud of you. Keep soaring. Keep adjusting that crown. You know what I'm saying?
Like for real, because I'm so used to telling everybody I'm doing so well.
Right.
Or reposting somebody else, because I feel like if I can make you happy,
yeah,
I'm already happy. Go ahead and deal.
Come on now, and that's the truth.
With him.
Yeah.
So making somebody else happy, one person a day, I touch one part a day. I didn't touch me.
Look, and that's what's my motto. The same exact motto. Just one person a day, every day, one person a day. Come on now, it's the truth. It's the truth. And with that being said, giving you your accolades right here and there, I want to know, what does Redd do for wellness? Like, how do you take a break? What does looking like taking a break? When it's not the children around, it's just you. Like, I'm big on wellness. Like, anybody that watches my podcast or follows Spoken Redd know that I'm big on wellness. And to me, the definition of wellness is loving yourself wholeheartedly. And in order to love yourself wholeheartedly, it's 4 aspects that you have to follow: mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional. When you're not following those four aspects, you really don't love yourself. You're still finding yourself. And once you find yourself in that whole aspect, that's a whole nother life that you live in. And I feel that you're living that lifestyle, though I want to know, what does Redd do for wellness?
Red make sure her wellness is all the way together. Nails, toes, besides nails, toes, when I'm stressed,
Come on.
when I feel like massage, I'm massage.
Okay.
If I feel like I'm not working or I'm not moving,
Mm-hmm. 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 Amen. Amen. Because no is no, people. No is no. People don't like saying no, though. Like, people want, approval. And in addition to that, people want validation from other people. And that's the wrong direction to go in.
So my wellness, when I want off,
Okay.
I'm going to be off. When I want to nap, I'm going to nap.
Bonnet and all.
Bonnet it all.
Cool.
Bonnet it all.
I wonder if she
Sometimes
got the big bonnet or the small bonnet, y'all. Which one?
And I have many of them.
She got the little head, y'all. She said she put that big old country bonnet on. Just don't come to the mailbox with that bonnet. I mean, you got to get them checked, so you got to do whatever you want to do. So it is all good. Oh, so let's get into this book. Tell our guests about this book. What inspired you to not only write the book, but use the book as a gateway to get women to better themselves?
I think it was, how could I say this? A lot of people don't like to read. Let me get that together. But they like to read something that's very interesting and nothing that's too long.
Gotcha.
So I say, let me go ahead and put this book out, a business of being a queen, to get straight to the point. Queen, I'm not going to sit you here with a book with a 50 to 100 pages. No, I don't need to tell you that much for you to get what you got to get together.
Better get that workbook and go about your business, huh?
So,
okay. Okay.
It's one of
Mm-hmm.
my child.
Mm-hmm.
Queens always hurting queens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on now. All right now. Oh, we got a sequel coming up, y'all. Is brewing. It's brewing. So those that are interested in the book, Redd, what is the name of the book again? Along with how can they access? How can they get a copy of it?
Get a copy of it going to www.reddmack.com. Go to Amazon. You can pull up Redd Mack.
Okay.
The name of the book is The Business of Being a Queen.
The Business of Being a Queen. You hear her? The Queen is telling y'all how it is. Yes. So, Redd, quick question. Frank question. When you hear the word support, what does that look like for you?
My support and my foundation is very strong.
Okay.
My support and my foundation is very strong. What I mean by that, and y'all, I'm going to be clear about that because a lot of us struggle with the support. Stop looking for the support on the outside and get the support on the inside.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Poetic snaps. I like that.
My foundation is very strong. See, a lot of us start off and we go and find these other business partners and do all of this, and that's a whole nother topic.
Come on now. You frankly speaking, come on now.
So foundation is very strong.
Yeah. Come on. Mack truck. Come on now. Now, with that support, and also speaking with support, I want you to elaborate for us. Can you recall a time where you felt you didn't have support and you bounced back from that feeling? Because this is something that a lot of people don't realize. As entrepreneurs, your push is so much harder than an hourly employee. I'm just being 100% honest. Like, you're not clocking in day in and out. You're not guaranteed a payment. You really not guaranteed when you're gonna have some time off, depending on what field that you're in. So give our viewers a moment where you just felt the support wasn't there. You wanted to quit, but you bounced back and said, I'm not doing this.
To be honest with you guys, just last year, August
Mm,
2023, I
come
come
on.
back from Bahamas, go to the doctor, they tell me I have a lump on my breast.
Wow.
Now, mind you, I filled up everybody cup 2023. At
Mm,
that time, I felt like my colleagues and my other business partners, besides my family, because my family was here no matter what, I
mm-hmm,
felt like they should have been here. But that's what really made me stronger
mm-hmm,
to really see what this really about. People always remember too, whenever you're in business, remember the number one goal is not money. You need the support in the foundation.
come on.
Because at the end of the day, the money could be here today, and you can have no money tomorrow. A couple hours.
Come
I
on.
promise you, because it goes up and down. I don't care who you are, where you at, what field you in. So remember those little key points. I promise you,
That's
remember
good.
those key points. Yes. So just really just from August, I mean, I literally got offline. I was offline from
Wow.
August all the way until January the 31st, 2024.
Wow.
And I came back on. I did a 30-day thing to let you queens know what I was going through. I even showed you images of me at the doctor, at the hospital, them dealing with it and everything, because I wanted you to know I'm not here to sit here and make it pretty for you.
Mm,
I'm sitting here telling you my testimony because I am the test
yeah.
for you to keep on going. So yeah, for a couple months I felt like I didn't have the support, but it made me stronger. And it's so amazing because today I come up in here
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, man, God is really telling you something.
Come on.
Know that you have support.
Yeah.
Know that you have people that's watching. The few that is talking, I mean, let them talk. They gotta figure out what it is.
That's
You know
just
what I'm saying?
walking advertisements. That's really
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is. Like, don't even
You
sweat
know,
any of that.
but that's, I mean, that's basically all I can say.
That's a powerful testimony. Like, that
For real.
really is, to go through an illness and overcome the illness. And that's one of the key things that I admire most about you, Red, is your faith in God. And I can't push that enough to our viewers. Get you a relationship with the Lord. Like, don't just sit in church just to say, oh, I went to church, and that's a checklist off your box, baby. That don't work like that. Get you a relationship with the Lord. And not only get you a relationship with the Lord, he calls for you to get a community. So get that community with you that is spiritual based, that's following Christ. So when you have moments like she had, you can call them and be supportive and throw in that prayer, start speaking in tongues and all in them, and visit. Like, it's one of the things for me that I want to say in connection to that is, every time it's my birthday, the biggest gift that I always ask for is quality time. And I don't feel that people take recognition of that. We all get focused on, oh, well, what you gonna buy me? What you gonna buy me? I want the name brand this, take me to this restaurant and that restaurant. And I'm like, what is, like, I'm not worried about all that. I want your time. That, and not just any time, I want your quality time. Because when you give me that quality time, that is letting me know that this is a treasured moment that you're sharing with me that's gonna last forever and ever and ever and ever. And with that being said, I want to know, name one person right now that gives you that quality time that you just can't get enough of.
It's
Ooh,
basically all my family.
come on,
I'm
family, holding it
serious.
down.
I'm telling you, when I tell you my family down,
Come on,
I'm trying to show people like they don't even know this. It's really unbelievable.
yeah.
They still have good families out there.
Come on now,
We
shout out
may
to the
be
families. What's
one
up,
of the last,
fam?
but
I
I
see
tell
y'all.
you, baby, we like this here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This my biggest support, my biggest quality
Mm-hmm.
time. I want that attention. still that bossy sister,
Mhm.
but I want that attention. I want that love. I
Mhm.
want that real.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Right. And that's everything, y'all. Not just for the holidays, because a lot of times people just want to spend the time with your family for the holidays. It's those random moments. Like, I know for me, I'm from the country, y'all. Shout out to Opelousas, St. Ledger Parish. What's happening? OP, baby. And so I have family in Evangeline Parish. I have family everywhere. But I'm the type where, man, put me outside with some slippers and some shorts and look, play whatever you want to play. You know, play like listen to whatever music you want to listen to, volleyball. Come on now.
I'm gonna put my cowboy
Okay,
boots on,
come
with my
on now.
shorts and my
Do it with
t-shirt,
your boots on.
and we gonna do it. Tomorrow we'll get down.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah. So on to be Frank, we all about say what you gotta say the first. Say what you gotta say the first time, not the next time. And so we gotta throw some questions on you, and we gotta see what you're gonna bring to us. So first things first. What is one thing you would like to tell people who have turned their backs on their families? And they know deep down inside they're ready to turn back, but they don't know how to turn back. What direction would you give them?
Please go get your family back.
Mm,
That's what God will want you to do.
okay.
We give everybody else a chance, but we don't give that family a chance.
Mm,
Please go get your family. Please go get your family back. I don't care what the situation is, how bad it is, how ugly it is.
mhm.
Talk it out, work it out. Family that stays together prays together.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Come
get
on.
your family back.
And that's the truth.
Go get your family back.
Next question that we have for you is we see how much you are handling your business as a single parent. I'm not going to say single mama. We're going to say single parent. What advice do you have for single parents that's watching that may be feeling frail right now? Like they feeling like everything is just falling apart. They're giving their all, but they're still trying to hold it together. What advice do you have?
My advice that I have for you guys, when you are weak, you are strong.
That's
when
good.
you feel like you don't have no help, you have all the help in the world.
Mhm.
You just have to find out who you are and keep on going. But when you put go, see what.
Come on,
we
come
can
on, break
say
it down
all-
to them.
we
Come
can
on, come
say
on, come on,
all this,
come
all
on, come on.
sounds good, but baby, if you don't know who you are and who going,
That's good.
ain't nothing else gonna
Mm-hmm. That's the truth. Yeah, I know.
give you
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. You up and you ready. You got those boots laced. Once again, the boots. She doing it with her boots on, y'all. Not at the trail ride. She probably at the revival, but she ain't at the trail ride.
I'm everywhere with the boots on. I don't care where you see me at. I'm everywhere. Monday through Friday with the boots. Sometimes on Sunday, on church Sunday, I'm whatever.
Come on now. Now, the last, frankly speaking, question that we have for you when it comes down, because, you know, being frank is being straightforward. Friendships. When it comes down to friendships these days, people are quick to call you friend. But in actuality, that title is a whole different ball game. How does Redd maneuver from determining who's actually her friend to who's actually a foe? Oh,
Lord. Well, like you see, I had to call on the Lord before I can say what I need to say, right?
Jesus.
You know, the crazy part about it, people don't cherish friendship stuff anymore because they don't cherish yourself.
Oh, okay.
Nobody have morals, values, and all these different things anymore.
Okay.
So they put it on everything else. And how I really do it, I mean, hey, bye. Hey, sis. Hey, friend. I mean, you know what I mean? And I'm calling you by your name, but the name that I call everybody is hey, queen.
Boom.
Hey, king.
Boom.
No matter who you are, I don't care. You on the streets, no matter what. Hey, king. Hey, queen.
Ain't about to stoop to nobody level. I got that. I got that. Come on. Come on. Them cheering. She got them cheering, y'all. She got them cheering. They ain't about to play with you. So before we wrap up today's interview, this was an amazing interview. I want the viewers to know what's next for Redd. Like what you got up and coming that you could allow them to know. Because these days we have grand reveals and surprises and all of that. So what you allowing folks to know right now?
Well, today, earlier, I told you guys to stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
I am going this year to drop Sofa Talk with Redd Mack.
Come on.
And I want some real people on there
I know
come
that's
and
right.
tell me about real lifestyle.
Yeah.
And about how we can still get money, but we human first. I don't want to just talk about get money and entrepreneurship. And we have all these other things going on.
Gotcha.
So I want some real people with some real topics that have some things going on, and we want to talk.
That's good.
We want to talk for some things. So stay tuned for Sofa Talk with Redd Mack.
That's real good. So those that are watching, how can they keep in touch with Redd Mack? How can they follow you? How can they find you? All that good stuff.
All on the good social media.
Come on.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Everything is under Redd Mack. Website, www.reddmack.com. Also, when you put it up, I have all the information on there. The phone number, text message, however you feel, call me. Call me, hit me up, and I'm gonna know.
Hit a queen up, y'all. Hit a queen up.
Hit a queen up.
And that's Redd with 2 D's, y'all. Not one, 2 D's. She giving y'all the
double D. I'm very strong on
2 D's, baby. 2 D's, double portion. She said double portion. That's REDDMACK, Redd Mack, everybody. So frankly speaking, it had to be said. Redd Mack, thank you again for being on the show. Y'all be sure to go to reddmack.com. Check out her website. Follow Redd. We really appreciate you being a part of the To Be Frank fam. Once you own, baby. You own. Say what you got to say the first time, not the next time. It's your boy, Corey J. I'm out. Peace.